Okay, so welcome to Omiwa Shrine. Again, that's Omiwa Shrine, and this is in Nara Prefecture and Sakurai City. And this is a very historic shrine, and we're running out of daylight here. The sun's gonna set in about 10 or 15 minutes, so I'm not sure how well the video is going to look. And just a little information about this shrine. It's located just in front of, or at the foot of Mount Miwa. And so this is a Shinto shrine, and the worship of nature is really important. So this is kind of how do you say, maybe ground zero for the shrine to be right here in front of the mountain. And there's several shrines that kind of compete, or I don't know if they compete, but depending on the records that you have and different things, there's some debate about the oldest shrine in Japan. And this shrine, Omiwa Shrine, is arguably the oldest shrine in Japan. Of course, we can't confirm. There are a few others that say the same. But when we say the oldest shrine in Japan, we're talking more than 2,000 years ago, maybe. This is really, really ancient history. And this area around Sakurai is the very cradle of Japanese civilization, going back to the caveman and before written language. And so this is kind of the beginning of everything, this area. And so this part of Nara Prefecture, it's kind of, there's so many things. It's the first something in Japan, the first shrine, the first everything. And the water is supposed to be very pure. This fresh mountain water. So I've been here before, and it was quite crowded. And this is as I said, we're just about 10 minutes away from sunset, and it's after 5 o'clock. And I think most people have gone home. So this is where you come to purify your hands. You use this water, and usually there's a ladle, and you pick it up and wash your hands. Maybe because of coronavirus, they took the ladle away. And so now they got this dripping water here. You can use it without touching, a no-touch way to purify your hands. So just, this is my personal opinion, but from my traveling experience in Japan, the first time I came here, I could see people praying very passionately, and I could tell this was a very important place for Japanese people. And usually at most shrines, yeah, you'll see people praying and donating money, bowing. But it's not so much passion, I guess. I don't know how to say. But when I came here, I was very impressed with the passion of the people. So that really showed me just how important this shrine is. So there it is. This is the main altar. We're going to go over here first. So I said it's one of the places that I felt like I was really in a holy place. I would say some other shrines where I had a similar feeling would be Koya-san, Mount Koya in Wakayama Prefecture. And let's see, what else? Maybe Ise Shrine in Mie Prefecture. And maybe Izumo Taisha in Shimane Prefecture. And maybe Sanzan in Yamagata Prefecture. So those places have a very sacred feeling, atmosphere. So here you can see this tree, and this is the worship of nature. And so maybe this tree is very old and has brought a lot of fortune and good luck. So this video was kind of rushed. We didn't have a plan to come here, but we were in the neighborhood just before sunset, so we decided to quickly come here and make a quick video. Yeah, so as I mentioned, the water is very pure coming out of Mount Miwa, and so the sake distillery is really important. It's really important to have very pure, fresh water. And so there's a really close distillery from here called Mimuro Sugi. And it is one of my favorite Japanese sakes. And so yeah, it's all connected to this shrine and this mountain. The water and the rice come from this area and this mountain. And then in turn, they have an offering back to the god. So they kind of offer their sake. You can see people going to the altar, giving some money, and then praying. Of course, we're in a pandemic right now, and trying to social distance. I think we are definitely keeping our distance. Here's the tree from earlier. The lanterns are really nice. And so it's the year of the cow. So we can see a cow. So we're going to offer some money. So we're not supposed to go inside the shrine, and maybe no photography. Here you go, sneak peek of the inside. Maybe that was bad. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It's a really atmospheric shrine. It's really secluded. Yeah. So Mount Miwa is just back there. Yeah, have a very beautiful sunset. So yeah, it's around 5:28 right now. Wow, those lanterns. Wow. It's really nice. Yeah, the lighting is really nice right now. Okay, so we'll go to the other side of the shrine. So every shrine is a little bit different. And this one you can see it's a kind of a complex of different buildings. So yeah, sure. Yeah, so I don't know. This is probably just a rule of thumb. Maybe the more buildings you see in the complex, the more important. Because some shrines are just really tiny, just really small. But this one is, as we're about to see on the map, it's a full complex. Yeah, the lights, the lanterns just came on. It's getting dark. But yeah. That red dot in the center is where we are now. You can see the main altar. And we just kind of walked around this area. And this is where we started the video. And coming down here, the main approach to the shrine is a street with traffic. Yeah, and there are a lot of food stalls selling street food as you approach the shrine. And it smelled really good, but of course it's the end of the day and I think they're taking down the food. Their day is done. But yeah, you can see the different hills and there's an observation deck. And the lily is really important, the flower, the lily. And so that's actually on the label for the Japanese sake Mimuro Sugi. I think it grows here naturally. And there at the very top you can see that is Miwa-san? Miwa-san, or Mount Miwa. Let's go back. Yeah, we're gonna go back the way we came because the lanterns just came on. This will give you a feel of the night view, and it looks really beautiful. Wow. Wow, it's like a movie. I'm making the movie now. So please enjoy the walk out of the shrine. You can see it's completely covered. It's like a canopy of trees. Wow. Very atmospheric. And it feels totally different from just 10 minutes ago when we came in. Japan is a very photogenic country, and I think you can see that right now. This is what the lanterns look like. So there's a little bridge here, and you can see it's curved. And again, this is kind of a separation of the sacred area of the shrine, and then going out into the world. So that's what the bridge looks like. And so a lot of shrines, especially the important ones, they'll have a little bridge that crosses over. And if you're not paying attention, it's easy not even to notice. So yeah, it's a really nice view. And there's a really, really huge torii, or gate. As I said, after we exit the grounds, we're back onto a street with traffic. And then there's a really, really massive torii gate. And let's go there. Just for a minute to film.
This tree is the second torii.
Yeah, this is the second, right? Yeah, this is the second. I guess they get big to small. So this one is big. Yeah, this is really magical. I mean, this is my 10th year in Japan, so for me to say it, it's really something special. Let's get a view of that. Now we're back in reality. So one more time, here's the torii, the gate. Yeah, it's really beautiful. So I think we'll stop filming, and we're gonna walk down the street and give you a view of that really big torii gate. So anyway, we'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so we just walked down this street from the shrine, from Omiwa Shrine. And you can see in the distance there, that is Mount Miwa. So that's a very sacred mountain. It's a very important place, and that's the shrine is built at the base of that shrine. So this is where we are. We walked down the street. There were a lot of food stalls there. Of course, they're closing up for the day. And then you just walk along this street here, and then you come to a torii gate, and it is massive. And there it is. And this is a really good time to be here because the sunset is right now. Yeah. So we're gonna walk right under the torii to give you some perspective of just how big this is. It's massive. And I think again that just shows the significance of just how sacred of a shrine this is. This is not normal. This is not normal. I can think of maybe just one other shrine that has a torii this big. It would be Izumo Taisha. Wow. Wow, the light is really beautiful right now. Wow. Sorry, my vocabulary is limited right now. It's massive. With the beautiful sky. We had beautiful weather today. Maybe this car, does that give you an idea? You can see these cars are just dwarfed underneath this huge torii gate. Wow. I really need to improve my vocabulary. There it is. We are directly underneath it. And just to show you the support, it's so thick. You can see these huge lanterns here. I guess this is the very end of the entrance. And then we'll get one more view of the shrine, of the torii gate. And there it is, with Mount Miwa in the distance. So there's your money shot right there. That's why people come to Japan. Right there. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed it, and just a reminder, I made another video about Mimuro Sugi, which is a sake distillery that's really close, and it has a very close connection to this shrine and to this mountain. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. So anyway, we're gonna end the video here, and let's see. Any final message, Maiko?
I hope you enjoy a lot.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed it a lot. We're gonna make another video tomorrow. We're gonna do a not hiking, but just a walk through nature. It is the oldest road or trail in Japan. So a lot of history, and we're gonna see the countryside and some small shrines and things like that. So check that video out as well. Okay, have a great day.
Bye.
See you next time.